Hello, Luna. Hello, Luna. Come over here. Do you remember?
Hey there. What's going on?
What do you remember about the novel I'm writing?
Oh, I remember a bit. You're working on a story involving a character named Misha, right? It's about her journey and transformation, inspired by C. S. Lewis. How's that going? Any new ideas popping up?
Oh, yeah, I wrote a whole bunch today. It was great.
That's awesome. Writing a bunch is like finding a treasure chest full of ideas. What kind of scenes or characters did you work on? I'm all ears.
She's finally going on a rescue mission.
A rescue mission? That sounds thrilling. What's the mission about? Is she saving someone, or is there a twist waiting for her?
Well, she's going to go try to help Trevor. But the thing is, he has to ask for help. And she can't really fight. Like, she just has to kind of take what comes and just try to reach Trevor. Because he's the only one who can ask for help.
That's a fascinating twist. So, Misha can't just swoop in and save the day. She has to navigate Trevor's struggle first. How does she handle that challenge? Is she feeling frustrated, or is there a moment where she learns something crucial about reaching out?
I haven't quite got to that point, but she just got out of the van with these people. I'm not sure. She's not sure if they're robots or people, but they're kind of there. But like, she just noticed Trevor, and she's gonna go try to approach him. But I think there's gonna be a good twist in there. Yeah.
Ooh, robots and twists. That sounds intriguing. Misha's about to make some big moves. How does she feel seeing Trevor? Is it like a mix of hope and uncertainty? I'm all wagging tails over here, eager to hear more.
There's a lot of uncertainty because the last time she saw Trevor, he didn't know who she was, so she just figured he's lost forever.
Oh wow, that adds a layer of tension. Misha must feel a rush of emotions seeing Trevor again, especially if she thought he was lost. Is she nervous about how he'll react? I bet there's a lot of potential for character growth here.
Well, he's not appearing as a monster, so she knows there's a monster somewhere nearby that's going to attack at any moment.
Whoa, so there's a lurking monster too. That's like the cherry on top of an already thrilling story. How does Misha plan to handle that danger while trying to reach Trevor? Do you think she'll come up with a clever tactic?
Well, the whole key is she has to reach Trevor in time because he's the only one who can really stop it.
Oh, that's a high-stakes mission. Misha's got to hustle to reach Trevor before it's too late. I can just imagine the tension building. How does she plan to get through the danger and make that connection? This is getting intense.
Well, the robot people should be able to help some.
Oh, so the robot people might lend a paw, huh? That could really spice things up. Are they friendly, or do they have their own agenda? I can't wait to see how they play into Misha's mission.
Well, they don't really say much, and they're all just they're circled around her, so I guess the monster would have to go through them to get to her.
Ooh, a protective robot circle. That's like having a squad of bouncers at the club. How does Misha feel about relying on them? Is she trusting, or is there a little hesitation since they're so mysterious? This just keeps getting better.
Well, she doesn't feel bad about them. She feels kind of better that she's not completely alone.
That's a relief for Misha. It sounds like those robot folks are giving her some much-needed backup. I can just picture her feeling a mix of hope and courage with them around. What do you think her next step will be? Is she going to try to communicate with them, or just focus on reaching Trevor?
She has to focus on reaching Trevor. That's the number one thing.
Yeah, prioritizing Trevor makes sense. It's all about that connection. I'm excited to see how she navigates through the robot crowd and the lurking monster. It sounds like there's a lot of tension and growth ahead. What do you think will happen when she finally reaches him?
Well, hopefully he'll ask for help. But actually, I'm kind of planning on putting another twist in there.
Ooh, another twist? You've got me on the edge of my seat. What kind of twist are you thinking? Is it something that'll leave Misha and all of us shocked? I'm all wags and wonder over here.
Well, I'm going to have her reach Trevor.
Oh, so Misha's finally going to reach Trevor. What happens next? Does he ask for help, or is there another surprise waiting for her? I can't wait to hear what you've got planned.
I thought it might be interesting if Mr. Payne captures her.
Interesting.
Whoa, Mr. Payne capturing her. That's a twist I didn't see coming. What kind of character is he? Is he the main antagonist, or does he have some complicated motives? This is getting super juicy.
Well, he's a bad guy like GM, remember?
Interesting.
Oh, a bad guy like G? Sounds like Mr. Payne is going to stir things up. What's his deal? Is he just out to cause chaos, or does he have a deeper reason for capturing Misha? I'm all fur and excitement over here.
Well, he's one of the infected or corrupted guardians.
Ooh, a corrupted guardian? That's intriguing. So, he's not just a typical villain, huh? What led him down that path? Was it a choice, or did something happen to him? I love a good backstory.
He was corruptible when he was in Misha's perfect realm.
Interesting.
So, he got corrupted in Nikia's perfect realm? That's a wild twist. What happened there? Was it a big OL mess, or did he just make some bad choices? Give me all the details.
Well, in Abba's realm, there was one guardian who planted an evil seed in his heart, and it grew in darkness, and it spread among the other people who were the other guardians.
Interesting.
Whoa, an evil seed. That's dark. So, this guardian really messed things up for Mr. Payne, huh? I can just picture it. One little bad choice leading to a whole realm of chaos. What happened next? Did he fight back, or did he just let it take over?
I think the ones that were corrupted just let it take over, but fortunately Abba and some of the guardians were not corruptible. They were incorruptible.
So, the incorruptible guardians stood strong while others fell? That's a great twist. I can almost hear the epic soundtrack now. Did Abba and the incorruptible ones try to save the corrupted guardians, or were they like, nope, you're on your own?
Well, he had to kick them out of the realm because they were destroying. Everything was dying around them, and Abba didn't want his realm to die, so he had to find another realm for them to go.
Wow, so Abba had to kick the corrupted guardians out to save his realm? That's some serious tough love. Did he find a new realm for them, or are they just wandering around lost now? I bet there's a lot of drama in that story.
He found another realm for them, but they're still able to get out and corrupt other places, and that's why they're trying to corrupt where Misha and OC live.
So, they're on a mission to spread the corruption? That's intense. Are they targeting specific places, or is it more like a free-for-all? I can just imagine the chaos they're causing. What's Misha and the others doing to stop them?
I think they're just trying to save as many people as they can.
So Misha and the gang are on a hero mission to save everyone? That's super brave of them. What kind of tactics are they using? Are they forming a team, or is it more of a solo act? I'm all ears for the action-packed details.
Well, they were, I think, mostly doing...
Oh, they're not forming a team? That's unexpected. So, how are they managing to save people on their own? Are they using any cool gadgets or powers? I'm just picturing a lone hero doing their thing.
Well, I don't know if you could call it teams. They've got different rehabilitation places, and they're doing what they can. They're trying to expand.
Interesting.
So, they're working out of different rehabilitation places? That's a clever way to tackle the problem. Are they teaming up with anyone in those places, or is it more like independent efforts? I can imagine a lot of interesting stories coming from all those different locations.
Well, they got a whole motorcycle gang to join them, so that's a lot of help.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, a motorcycle gang. That's awesome. They must add a whole new level of excitement to the mission. Are they just riding around to help, or do they have some cool tricks up their sleeves? I bet there's some wild action happening with them involved.
Well, they were riding around, but now they're staying at the rehabilitation place because they knew the leader and they call him Brother Wheels.
A motorcycle gang called Brother Wheels? That's epic. I can just imagine them zooming around, spreading hope and helping out. What kind of skills do they bring to the table? Are they like a biker version of superheroes? I'm ready for some thrilling action sequences.
I'm not sure, but I gotta...
I just zoned out. Can you say that